Good morning students, welcome to Nirmal Academy. Today we will discuss about circle. Class 10 CBSE, the 10th chapter, that is circle. You have already learned in class 9 that a circle is a collection of all the points in a plane which are at a constant distance from a fixed point. So the constant distance is known as radius and the fixed point is known as center of the circle. Let us take an example. This is the circle with center O and OP is the radius. P is a point on the circle. So this is the distance between center and any point on the circle, that is called radius. But that distance is always constant, so that is the radius, and this fixed point is known as center of the circle. So now let us consider a circle and a line. A circle with center O and a line segment PQ. Three possibilities can happen. First thing, there is no common point. In this case, there is no common point between the line and the circle. So in this case, the line is said to be non-intersecting line with respect to circle. This is the non-intersecting lines with respect to circle. Second situation, case 2. A circle is center O and there are two common points between the circle and the line segment PQ. In this case, there are two common points between the circle and the line, A and B. So in this case, the line segment is said to be second of the circle. Second of circle. Third case, case 3, when there is only one common point between the circle and line segment. In this case, the line segment is known as tangent to circle. This is the tangent. Now let us discuss the tangent to a circle always touch the circle at a single point, and that is also known as point of contact. That's the common point between the line and the circle is known as point of contact. Now we will discuss a theorem, that is theorem 10.1 in your book. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius from the point of contact. The tangent at any point of circle is perpendicular to the radius Draw the point of contact. We are given a circle with center here. A circle with center O. Given a circle with center O. And xy is a tangent to the circle at point P. xy a tangent to the circle at point P. This is given. Then to prove क्या प्रूव करना है? The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius. This is tangent, this is the radius. ये perpendicular होगा, means OP is perpendicular to xy. This is to prove. Next, construction. Take a point or a point Q is taken on xy other than P. So this is the point Q on xy which is other than P. Then join OQ. उसके बाद OQ को join करना है. तो नेक्स्ट थिंग अभी प्रूव करेंगे. तो एज यू नो let it take a point R1 of Q which cuts or intersects the circle at the point R. So now we will see OR equal OP because they are the radii of the same circle. Again, OR is a part of OQ. OR is a part of OQ, so that's why OR is less than OQ. The first thing we have to write that the point P lies on xy. So P lies on xy. So that means Q must lies outside the circle. It must lies outside the circle because if it will lie inside the circle, then there will be two common points and it will be the second of the circle. However, it is not possible, so it must lie outside the circle. The next thing, the point P lies in xy, that's why OR equal OP. OR equal होगा OP, they are the radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. If OR equal OP, then OR is less than OQ because it's the part of the whole. OQ is the whole and OR is the part. So always part is less than whole. So that's why OR will be less than OQ. That means OP is less than OQ. And OP is less than OQ. So the distance of P is less than OQ, and it is true for all the points or every points on xy except P. Except P को छोड़ के कोई भी पॉइंट लेंगे तो वो सब उसका डिस्टेंस लेस देन OQ होगा. It is true for every points on xy except P. So that's why it is the, therefore OP is the shortest distance. It is the shortest distance between O and XY. Shortest distance between O and XY. And you know the shortest distance is known as the perpendicular distance. That's why OP is perpendicular to XY. Therefore, OP is perpendicular to XY. Next thing, we will discuss about the number of tangents from a point on a circle. The number of tangents from a point on a circle. If you see, if you draw a circle on a paper and take a point inside it, let's take a point P inside the circle and O is the center of the circle. So, can we draw tangent through this point, through the point P? No, it is not possible because all the lines through the point will cut or intersect the circle at exactly 2 points. So that's why they will be secant. All the lines through the points will cut or intersect the circle at 2 points. That's why we can't draw a tangent to a circle through a point lying inside the circle. Next situation, case 2. When the point lies on the circle. When a point lies on the circle, in this case, we can draw only one tangent to a circle through a point on the circle. Only one tangent can be drawn through a point lying on the circle. Next, when the point lies outside the circle, in this case, we can draw two tangents from a circle lying outside the circle. Only two tangents can be drawn through a point lying outside the circle. This is the third situation. So these are the two tangents PT and PR. These are the tangents PT and PR, which can be drawn from a point lying outside the circle, that is P. Next, we will discuss the length of tangents drawn from a point lying outside the circle. That we will discuss in theorem 10.2. That is the length of tangents drawn from a point, from an external point to a circle, are equal in length. So, length of tangents, as you know, if a point P lies outside the circle, then the distance between the point and the point of contact, that is the length of tangent. In this case, PQ and ER. These are the length of tangents, that is PQ and PR. ये distance equal होगा, उसको प्रयोग करना है, that is the length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in length. तो given क्या है कि a circle with center O and a circle with center O and a point P lying outside the circle and the two tangents PQ and PR on the circle from point P. So this is the given कि a circle with center O and PQ and PR are the two tangents that are drawn from a point lying outside the circle. This is given. Then to prove PQ equal PR, ये प्रूव करना है. नेक्स्ट कंस्ट्रक्शन में join of Q and OR. This is कंस्ट्रक्शन. तो गिवन को थोड़ा लिख देते हैं. A circle with center O and PQ and PR are two tangents drawn from point P lying outside the circle. देन हमें प्रूव करेंगे. तो जॉइन ऑफ Q ऑफ P एंड OR. और P को भी जॉइन करना है. तो अभी we'll see there are two triangles, one is POQ and another is POR. So in triangle, or we can say that triangle OQP and triangle ORP. OQ is perpendicular to PQ because in theorem 10.1 we have already discussed tangent at any point is perpendicular to the radius for the point of contact. That means it will be 90 degree. So in this way angle ORP is also 90 degree because OR is radius and PR is tangent, and tangent at any point to circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. वही सेम. तो अभी that's why OQP एंगल इक्वल होगा ORP. ये is 90 डिग्री होगी, is 90 डिग्री. नेक्स्ट और Q इक्वल OR होगा क्योंकि ना they are the radii of same circle. So Q equal OR, radii of same circle. Next of P common है तो it can be written as optical of P or optical PO. तो ये this is common for both triangles. Therefore triangle OQP is congruent to triangle ORP. This is by RHS. RHS congruency we have already known about it in class 9. So by CPCT PQ equal, so और therefore PQ equal PR होगा by CPCT. Corresponding part of congruent triangles are also congruent CPCT. So by CPCT ये equal हो जाएगा. Now we will discuss few questions from exercise 10.2. A tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 cm meets a line through the center of at a point Q, so that Q equal 12 cm. Then length of PQ is. So let's take circle with center O and a tangent PQ at point P. This is the tangent PQ at point P of the circle of radius 5 cm. So P is given 5 cm. Now we join OQ and OQ is given 12 cm. So we have to find PQ. So on applying Pythagoras theorem, here you know tangent at any point of circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. That's why angle OPQ will be 90 degree. So OPQ is a right triangle. So here on applying Pythagoras theorem, PQ equal OQ square minus PQ square equal होगा OQ square minus OP square. So that equal 12 square minus 5 square. That equal 144 minus 25. So that equal over 119. 14 minus 5 9 3 minus 1. That implies PQ equal over, on taking square root on both sides, PQ equal square root of 119. This is your answer. Next, question number 2. If tangents PA and PB from a point to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at angle of 80 degree, then angle POA is equal to PA and PB from point P to a circle with center O. So it is given that a circle with center O and a point lying outside the circle, that is P, and two tangents, one is PA, another is PB, are drawn such that the angle of inclination or the tangents P and PB are inclined to each other at angle 80. Now join OA and OB. Then in quadrilateral OAPB is a quadrilateral. In this quadrilateral, if we apply angle sum property, it will be 360 degree. Again, OA is perpendicular to P because PA is tangent and OA is radius. And tangent drawn at a point of circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. That's why OA is perpendicular to PA and OB is also perpendicular to PB. So this angle will be 90 degree. Each 90 degree. OAP is also 90 and OBB is also 90. So now angle OAP plus angle APB plus angle PBO plus angle AOB equal 360. That implies OAP, on substituting the value, OAP equal 90 and APB 80 degree, PBO angle 90 degree plus angle AOB, that equal 360. That implies 260 plus AOB equal 360. That implies angle AOB equal 360 minus 260, that equal 100 degree. So this is your answer. Next question. In the given figure, xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O and another tangent ABC with point of contact C intersecting xy at A and x dash y dash at B. Prove that AOB angle equal 90 degree. So a circle with center O and two parallel tangents xy and x dash y dash and another tangent AB intersecting the circle at point C. At point C, that is the point of contact, and this tangent intersect xy at A and x dash y dash at B. We have to prove angle AOB equal 90 degree. So now join OA, OB and point of contact को भी join करना है कि this is left the point of contact BP and Q, then join OP and OK. Now A is the external point for the circle, so the tangents drawn from external point to a circle are equal in length. So अभी प्रूफ स्टार्ट करेंगे. Since tangents drawn from external point to a circle are equal in length, therefore AP equal AC. Again we have to join OC also. So AP equal AC. Now in triangle FPO and triangle SCO, if we see in triangle APO and ACO, AP equal SC as proved above or as proved in part 1 from 1. This is from equation 1. Next, OA is common for both the triangle. OA equal OA. It is common side for both the triangle OA. Next, OP equal OC. Radii of same circle. OP and OC equal only because they are the radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. So triangle FPO is congruent to triangle SCO. So that's why these two triangles are congruent. That implies PAO angle equal CAO, or it can be written as OAP angle equal OCA. इसे भी लिख सकते हैं. So this is by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangles. So now it can be written as PAC, angle PAC equal, we can write it as like this, angle PAC equal PAO plus CAO. But PAO and CA are equal in measure, so it can be written as 2 into CAO. So PAC angle can be written as 2CAO. Similarly, OCB and OBQ triangle will be congruent, and angle similarly as angle CBO or OBC or CBO angle, similarly angle CBO angle equal CBQ इक्वल होगा 2 into CBO, ये होगा. Again XY is parallel to X dash Y dash and AB is transversal, so angles on same side of transversal are supplementary, so that's why angle PAC plus angle QBC equal होगा 180. Angles on same side of transversal. That implies 2CA angle plus 2CBO equal 180. Taking 2A's common, CAO angle plus CBO equal 90. Now in triangle AOB, अभी ये AOB ट्रायंगल में ABC AOB ट्रायंगल OAC एंगल और CAO प्लस CBO, ये दोनों एंगल का सम 90 है. तो अगेन ये दोनों प्लस ये तीनों का सम 180 होगा. उसको लिखना है. तो नाउ इन ट्रायंगल AOB CAO एंगल CAO प्लस एंगल CBO प्लस एंगल AOB equal 180. But we know that angle CAO plus angle CBO equal 90. So that implies 90 degree plus angle AOB plus angle AOB equal 180. So that implies angle AOB equal 90 degree. ये प्रूफ हो गया. Next, another question. A quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. A quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. This is the circle and this is the quadrilateral. A, B, C, D. So ABCD quadrilateral is drawn to circumscribe the circle, and we have to prove that AB plus CD. To prove me करना है AB plus CD equal AD plus BC. Let's take the point of contacts as P, Q, R and S. अभी प्रूफ स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो as we know, tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in length. So A will be an external point for this circle. So that's why P and S are two tangents and their length will be equal. तो अभी लिखना है कि tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in lengths. So a P equal होगा AS. Similarly, B is the external point and BP and BQ are two tangents. That's why BP equal होगा BQ. This is equation 1. This is 2. In the same way, C is the external point and CQ and CR are two tangents, so their length will be equal. That is CQ equal over CR, and BQ इक्वल होगा CQ इक्वल होगा FP इक्वल होगा BP, FP इक्वल AS and BP इक्वल होगा BQ. In the same way, D is also an external point, so DR equal होगा DS, this is equation 3, and C is also an equal point, external point, so CR equal होगा CQ. This is equation 4. Now on adding equation 1, 2, 3 and 4, we get ये चारों पार्ट करेंगे. तो ऑन LHS में FP प्लस BP प्लस CR प्लस DR, दैट इक्वल होगा AS प्लस BQ प्लस DS प्लस CQ. Then on rearranging, we get FP plus BP, then plus CR plus DR, that equal AS plus DS. AS and DS arrange करेंगे इसे plus BQ plus CQ. So FP plus BP वो FP हो जाएगा, and CR plus DR वो CD हो जाएगा, AS plus DS तो वो AD होगा, एंड BQ plus CQ होगा BC. तो ये प्रूव हो गया कि AB plus CD इक्वल AD plus BC.